depleted of anima. I think I saw some just upstairs. Wondering why. Yeah. Oh no, depleted canisters. An insubstantial distillation of anima. It's too weak to power on its own. Can I get you something? Not sure how many I need. 10. Salt in the vestibule. There must be more around here. Can only yoink the dregs. The Archon. Kaistia, the firstborn, Archon of Bastion, has presided over this realm since Shadowlands came into being. For example, the beacon in the darkness for aspirants in the center alike. Her light illuminates the path you now walk. Her will keeps Bastion aloft. Her infinite wisdom safeguards us for all time. She awaits you at the end of this long road, for it is she who will grant you the gift of flight, and it is she who will charge you with her most sacred task. The Archon's eyes will surely be upon you in this moment. Well, I hope so. I hope she's not staring at her phone.
Is there work to be done?
Do you require assistance?
Yes, but sadly I'm not going to get any, am I? Apparently a container, but... Oh. Didn't notice these. Need 2 more. Beautiful. Dregs. Depleted of anima. Infused. Activated at 10.
I am awakened. Let the assessment commence. You shall be weighed. You shall be measured.
Really biased towards combat people, ain't it? Like, you know, if you were to serve people as a chef, you're not really gonna do well here, are you?
A satisfactory result. I yield.
Suck my ass. Functioning anima core. In the incomprehensible core whirls with a pleasant hum. Surely someone would have a use for this. Ethereal pomegranate, H1 short sword, vendor trash, random level 100 stuff. I already have that. Better. Dented armor plate, wondrous wind chime. I hope that it was informative and relaxing. Boring. I've given your presence here some thought, Palnai. It's clear to me you're no ordinary rabble from Orbos. You do not know why you're here, nor what you hope to achieve. That alone is simply unprecedented. You must understand, individuals do not come to Bastion on whim. This fate is earned. And those that are chosen for it are uniquely suited to this existence. So I ask you, why are you here, truly?
We will fix this drought. We must.
No. Well, the shit's whacked in the mall, yo, and I'm here to fix it. 'Cause you're here too busy laying in decadence to do anything.
I will ascend.
She
Kyrian,
reeled at that.
in service of the Maw? That cannot be.
What is the meaning of this?
They must have sensed that I enabled the greeter. I will handle this, mortal.
Why is this Nemesis unit active? We can ill afford this anima expenditure.
Goodbye,
What? Isn't...
Ascended One.
That's a bit of a
Newcomer
waste.
brings troubling news of
And
Kyrian
rude.
and the Maw. We must inform the Archon.
A grim fate. But if the Arbiter judge them deserving of it, then the matter is not our concern.
These were not prisoners, but willing servants. Surely this merits an audience.
There is but one way to earn an audience with the Archon. To walk the path and prove worthy of ascension.
So, shit, we're under attack. I need to inform the Archon. Oh, I have to earn ascension first. Well, shit. Give me, 100 years. They really are inflexible. And, like, it's probably hard to bend with a stick lodged up your ass, so... Ugh.
The drought holds strong.
Send
We must find a
me...
solution.
Yes, mortal.
Peers down at you, probably more ways than one. We've heard of you, mortal. If you wish to stand for the Archon, there is a path you must walk. Thankfully, it's well worn and serviceable even in these hard times. Though you're not destined to become Kieran, our ways may be of interest to you. Learn well, learn fast, and perhaps Archon will take notice and grant you this audience you seek. As Brinclea will show you the way, Archon's eyes upon you. So, even though there's a big emergency, I still mightn't get noticed no matter what I do. She perhaps will take notice. Jesus. You know, guys after running the marathon, you know, that gave it the name. The invaders are coming. But he isn't worthy of getting the notice out, so he just drops dead and no one knows, and then they're raped and pillaged. Jesus. I'm sorry, they're just such
better than most
cunts.
aspirant. Archon's eyes upon you.
And all with the passive-aggressive fuck yous.
Follow the path. As if we have... We should be on our way.
Yeah, it's not really like we can go off the beaten path here. We're kind of channeled.
I passed my final trial when the drought began. None have ascended since.
And she lords that over everyone, huh? And also really rude in taking out your somewhat sapient automata like that. I even say sorry to my phone when I drop it. On an occasion.
Our realm must appear pristine to you. Words cannot express what was lost. Wait. Let me show you.
What's with the corpses in the middle of the street?
We are in the midst of an unspeakable tragedy. Come. We will seek out my soulbind, Pelagos, at Aspirin's Rest.
Arion Sire. Oh. Morgan. 3 times I've attempted my first cleansing. Each time my burdens overwhelm me. This is the first step. What if I'm trapped here forever? I think I want to become a bearer when I ascend. So the world is beyond Shadowlands. I want to know what's out there. Don't think you get a choice. Why is there like a dead gnome here?
At At which temple do you train?
I welcome you. As it must be.
Come Watchers sounds so difficult, but if given souls another chance of life, is that not a worthy purpose? Oh, as in a spirit watcher? Or the... You know, the ghost ladies we keep seeing. Oh, you're finally doing your jobs.
Archon guide you.
I serve not only
Thank
Bastion,
the Archon.
but all of the
Pelagos began the
Shadowlands.
ritual without you.
What? That fool. We have little time.
Oh, you were just lazing about at the inactive portal. Your journey's just beginning, Palnai. I hope you can help us, and I hope we can help you.
Deep breaths.
That's what I need. Mogos is my soulbind. He's my brother, my closest friend, my mentor, and my student. He knows me completely, and I him. His bond stronger than any other. That he now struggles is torment to me, but I'm forbidden from intervening. An aspirant must succeed or fail on their own merits or the trial's forfeit. Bound by this law, but you're not. Please, bring Palgos back to me. This will not be his last trial, not when he may finally have a chance. But then he's not really much of a fool for beginning without her. You know? If she's not to interfere in any way. So, soon you'll learn that ritual cleansing can be a painful process. In most cases, the upwelling of emotions harmless, can even generate anima under right circumstances. However, sometimes the result is far less positive. Negative emotions can take a form of their own and manifest in a violent fashion. For Pelagos' attempt at cleansing has brought forth such monsters. We must destroy them and quickly.
Pelagos may soon succumb to doubt and fear. Make haste.
Broke doubt. So what, Shah?
I'm out of range. Far away.
Share the same model as Shah.
I need to get closer.
The doubts kind of overcomplicate the wording of it. It's just simply your next move was guaranteed to miss. Basically, you have a 100% chance of missing till you first miss. Did I cleave? Soul infusion. This magic damage increases arcane damage done. Oh, that's a waste. Let's not fall down that. Solnium deposit.
Alone. All alone.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Help you. Me weak.
ascension will never be yours. Your failure is a stain on your soul.
Weak. No! No! I must not give in!
Yeah, these seem like Shah.
Huh.
He's even
That was too
tainted in
close
color.
for comfort. Thank you. I feel much better now.
Apparently, if they die in these, that's just them gone. You know? So they're saying, oh, it's your own journey, you go at your own rate. But we'll fucking knife you when you don't expect it. You know, again, those that go on about being the best, they're the most noble, often aren't. They're often utter cunts.
That was reckless, Pelagos. You would have fallen if not for that mortal.
I thought I could succeed on my own, but I was wrong.
And anyway, it's not like you could go in with him anyway. It's up to him to succeed on his own thing. They say it, then forget they've said it. It's pissing me off. It's like XCOM, the Bureau Declassified. They will go on like, we need the guy back alive so we can surgically extract his augments from him so they don't detonate when he dies. Then they field execute him and they still get the augments. They don't explain why it's different or anything, they just do.
Share your words of wisdom.
And it's just, ugh. I owe you a great deal of death, Palnai. Attorney's call. The optional quests. Hear every side of Theodore's Tea Party. Played school. Finian? Finance?
You are a son.
The things that bind us can be vowed. The insight we gain is no reason to let them run rampant.
Our purpose is
I've given Calistine Mean's words some thought. If we're to learn our ways, we should proceed with the aspirant herself. The next step is to journey to the aspirant's crucible. It is a place of reflection, training, and cleansing. For an aspirant, it is where they prepare for a long journey ahead. For you, I hope you can learn how you might help us in this time of crisis. Word of rival has likely spread, we will not keep them waiting. Take my steed and go in service.
Go on ahead. Pelagos and I will make our way over on foot.
I have my own.
Must we walk? I am fairly fatigued after my trial.
Seems more like a little brother.
With your training, my friend.
Each day is a
Have you heard news from the Archon? Is the drought over at last? Do you have news?
of the past.
We must all walk the path.
Always. You there. Might I ask your help? I must confess, with the lack of new souls arriving, our supplies have dwindled. We lack the means to quote arrivals in proper carrying attire. Before the forging of the Centurions, aspirants trained against the native wildlife. Perhaps there's another way these beasts can prove useful. We've got materials from the Cloud Striders and Larions nearby. We can use them to ensure our new rivals look the part. Oh, and some Tread Marine, if you would.
Trust the process.
Keep your eyes to the skies. The Larions spend much of their lives airborne. None of this is actually getting me rep with this faction, which is disconcerting. Seraphic? This goes to another word I've seen used for lesbian. It's like Seraphic or something. I've only seen it used for them on like Tumblr, but I think it is used outside of there. Also, remember how they went on about humility and all this, and they go on about how great the other one is. Does sound contradictory to your talk of humility. Like, ugh. Sorry, just they're such smug assholes and don't even have the decency to be like just blunt about it. That other cloud strider was so rude. Couldn't smell the one I was killing's ass as it died. It's just like it's weird. Bastion is such a wonderful place. They tell me the sky was filled with anima before it went awry. Should dearly like to see it as it was as intended. Why are you arterial?
We will not fear the dark.
I did not die and cross through what did he call it? The veil of eternity waiting. Wait, are you new? Is the wait finally over?
May your days be long.
How may I serve you? Even the presence of another is a blessing.
All the pad outsider.
In which temple do you train?
Out goes the hunt. These are perfect, going surface always.
Walk with courage.
No. Even the base stats of the other thing are better. And maybe for a while, because it is item level 139. Even without the other powers, it's still a potent thing. The materials and supplies were more than sufficient for my purposes. For that, you have my gratitude. I think I know how to make the best use of the excess. A friend of mine recently achieved the role of acolyte in service at Temple Purity. You're new here, so I'll spare you details, but it's an honor to serve a temple before one reaches ascension. I want to celebrate your success with a gift. We'll take this parcel to acolyte Amaltina.
Go in service.
You have to talk to Orator Chloe to start the event. Then you talk to him, different NPC will show up appearing in this order. Ascended Council with 4 players. Click the 5 Temple Vespers at the same time as summon the Ascended Council. Vesper of Purity, Courage, Humility, Wisdom, Loyalty. And you get the Ascended Sky Main mount. Purifying Draught. Purifies friendly target, moving all that durational. Just last day. Just waiting for the achievement. Vesper of Purity wrong. Oh, that's concerning. Basically, you have to go. Seemingly, the council appears here. But you have to go around the world, around this area, to try and find the different Vespers. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Gift of Davos. Davos? Oh, Davos. Game of Thrones. Taking the brazier of devotion to the flame of devotion to the brazier. Altus and Sartos was a member of the Carrion Covenant. Whereas anima channeled to the Citadel of Loyalty. I wouldn't be surprised if you can switch factions and then you there's an achievement for hitting up all of them. They had a more minor version of that in Burning Crusade. I'll ride to the next place and then I'll call it there. Just gonna bring us here. I could have easily just walked it. Put two pure and incendiary and place them in nearby tributes for blue treasure.
So the rumors were true. Come, let me look at you.
Not sure if you're gonna hit me with those or try and grab me by the balls. Either way.
You have need of my hands?
Studies for moments and nods. Welcome. You're not what we expected, but we're glad to have you nonetheless. Curious, you're unlike any aspirant that has come here before, that much is certain. Notice that we have an audience. It's been a long time indeed since we welcomed another to the path. We were all eager to see what deeds brought you to us. Simply approach the dais before you and gaze into flame. The watch will put forth your memories of those you served in life, and you'll be transported back to those moments to aid them once more.
When you are ready, approach the flame and follow the Watcher's instructions.
Let's get it over with. Open your mind to me, mortal. We'll see what memories reveal themselves.
Exciting.
Lent her aid to the denizens of Kultiris in a bloody conflict. May need to explain who the hell Kultiris is. Not all of these are even from Azeroth. I wonder if they're only going to cover the previous expansion. Let your memories pull forward. Gaze into the flame once more. Weird. Lent their aid to the peaceful people of Pandaria in their time of need. Mogu. So you're skipping over talk of the Burning Legion, and oh gods.
Has been butchering your allies. I suggest you remind them of your superiority.
That's a local world quest. I'm imagining. Remained unbent in the face of death itself. Oh, Witch King. Or champions.
Fascinating to have seen so much in so little time.
Did I not tell you? This one bears promise.
Wow. Bitch, I'm like 10,000 years old. Or so. I held up better than Velen.
I would hear you.
I confess, I was hoping for a small spectacle to lift spirited aspirants in my care. Not expect my own to be lifted as well. Thank you for that.
May your forge burn brightly.
Generic bunny.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Alright, a quote to summon one of 4
In
beasts.
which temple do you train?
Ever test your metal? I am.
Clear skies, full hearts, can't lose.
They can. And Sky May. Just see. Well done. We should begin your next lesson in a few moments.
It is an honor.
Oh. I thought I would have to revisit or something. Wargraves. Little beige. I'll be calling it now in a sec. I need to be up tomorrow and, well, later. And I'm kind of failing at that right now. I'm a little caught up. So I'm kind of waiting to move out of this zone. It's kind of annoying me.
We must all walk the path, as it must be.
You may have encountered lines from your world. Some may even be due to an encounter one. May be here due to an encounter one. Prove yourself against Larian, impress me. For a deadly foe, wings allow them to chase with parallel precision. Their massive teeth and claws take care of the rest. Yes. And the age-long pass has to test against these creatures for that of Centurions. While effectively discourage you from ever attempting to stop a Larian mid-attack. Result, we're often deadly. Larians also become highly territorial. Alphas will avoid become dominant over one of Bastion's hills, fending off all tread near. Should you encounter it, appreciate it from a distance. I just killed like 4. This is not a potent one. Sadly, I don't think they have a scrapper in this.
Archon guide you.
Let's test your fate against one of these stalwart beings. What, nothing to say about him? Guess he's got a fetish for lions, so. That's that done. Wait. More Bravoro! Hey! I know you. We fought side by side now. I'm out. Seem no worse for wear. Upcora in the bars does not spend too long in mourning. The Cora is still loved. But still, I wish to keep some memories. Those in Cora naming Junior. Teaching Micah how to move with the knife like a ghost. Like a ghost. I do not remember what fate befell me, only that it was quick. What became a Dark Gruul? No, do not tell me. That is concerned with past life, this anger, this pain. This is what carry and unburden us from our memories.
High mountain stands.
But at the same time, your memories are what made you who you are. You know, you go on, like, you're here because you're a great champion, and yet you want to pluck everything that made you a great champion. Your sorrows as much as your successes are what made you who you are. And they're plucking it all away.
How may I aid you?
There's falls in keeping it and falls in leaving it. Oh, and losing it. Seen firsthand your most capable soul. Gaia has told me of your purpose here. She's spoken of the hope she places in you. I'm not just certain I'm ready to do the same. There is a small task I would set before you, however. My forge has grown cold without anima to keep it burning bright. I long to practice my craftsmanship again. My helper, whom you have met before, can elaborate on her needs. You'll find Skia near the forge. I'll follow shortly.
My hammer is yours. Should you need it.
Do you think they will truly be able to help us?
That is up to them. First, let them see.
Have you read anything interesting lately?
Your life was so interesting. I can't wait to learn more about you. For now, though, best listen to the Forgelight. She knows how this place
Greetings.
works better than I do. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna call this here, folks. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But until then, love and peace.